And we're back for another part of Etrian Odyssey. We are here for the Duke's Palace since we need some information about other parties that did the ritual before us.
The explorers.
Ah, if it isn't Whisperia. Were you able to complete the ritual, Lady Ariana? Well, now that Ginkugaba is in ruins, it has been difficult for us to find the Hall of Sealing. I have yet to fulfill my mission.
How could
What?
this happen?
I did not expect the site to be in such desperate pair. I must apologize that we did not maintain the area.
No.
There's no need to apologize, Minister. After all, I've heard that it is normally forbidden to enter the Gigugakaba. Surely, it is not the fault of Heiligard if the place has lapsed into ruins.
May I?
But we do have one specific inquiry. We found a mysterious door while exploring the Gingugakaba. It appears this door continues to the ritual hall, but we are unable to open it. We were left with a hint to gain greater power. Might there be any kind of old stories or clues we can use? Perhaps any record of the previous ritual? I'm afraid there are no tales of the ritual that I know of. But there may be a way to find out about this mysterious power, as well as what happened during the previous ritual. Really? Do you mind telling us about it?
Yes.
Of course. Keep in mind though, I cannot say any of this with absolutely certainty.
To be clear,
There's actually a branch of government called the Ceremonial Bureau. They keep records of traditional folklore. They are tasked with the duty of studying and recording local history, legends and folklores. I believe Midgard has a similar branch as well, yes?
You're right.
We've been taught that learning from the past is an important part of shaping the future.
however,
Well put. However, our ceremony burial was closed down 10 years ago.
Seriously?
Okay, and what happened? Wait, it doesn't exist anymore? Then, well, how's that gonna help us, Minister? Don't be so hasty now. It is true that the branch no longer exists, but those who staffed it still resides in Heiligard. Perhaps we could ask one of them? Ah, so this person may have our answer, so we're going to look for another person, it seems like. No. Yes, unfortunately, the man in question is quite eccentric, and he may not give me an answer.
What?
Even a direct question from the minister? Well, of course, after all, his branch got closed down by him. After the ceremonial beret was shut down, he locked himself in seclusion to continue his experiment and research. The only thing he ever interested in, his research. And I'm afraid, unless it benefits him, he won't give it a second thought. Could we meet him in person?
That is...
I'm afraid his mood may only be soured by the sudden appearance of questioning strangers.
Please, have
Will I
patience.
go and see if I can get that old helmet to cooperate with us? Please have patience. Patience. Really? Minister, did it go well?
I am sorry.
Unfortunately, Lady Ariana, his response is that he will only provide any of his information once its request has been met. A request?
Yes.
Indeed, it seems he wishes to obtain a rare material that can only be obtained from a monster deep within the labyrinth. Right, deep within the labyrinth.
Will you accept?
Of course, like the Dynamo Stone, right? Yes, now if you wish to hear more of the details, I suggest you first accept this as a mission. So that I'm bound by my word, right? Okay, let's just...
Regarding the mission,
In pursuit of the salamander.
will you then I leave
Okay.
you have my gratitude.
So you've decided to accept this one. I shall explain the details to you. What the Chief of Protocol has asked for is a feather of the legendary beast, known as the salamander.
It looks powerful.
The legendary beast called salamander. Doesn't that sound like a strong monster to you? Is anything known as to where we might find this monster?
Do you understand?
It is nest in a large room on the west side of the 8th floor. That came to us from a very reliable source. And who was that, huh? The 8th floor of the forest. That's pretty far in. And where exactly will we find it?
Yes.
When the guard scopes looked into the salamander's nest previously, some predicted that the feather would be there. I have its precise coordination here, so try that spot when you reach the 8th floor. Plum's
To be
memos.
clear,
This is one thing I must warn you of. The salamander, they say, is comparable in strength to the chimera. Oh really? The monster is dangerous enough that this fact has not been made public. I would not advise attempting to fight it. Use the map I have provided you with and take planes, not to engage in it in combat.
best of luck to you.
But I need strong monsters to get stronger, right? Well then, I bid you good luck. The Chief of Protocol is a childhood friend of mine. I ask that you do what you can for him.
Is there anything? I
Are you
await
kidding
your
me?
triumphant return.
A legendary beast salamander, huh? Of course, after Chimera and the Basilisk, we're going to hunt a salamander. Seems like one tough enemy. Tackling the Chimera was bad enough. Are we up to doing this? To be honest, well, we can always
You're
try.
right.
Well, that's true about anything. Still, I wish you'd take this more serious. A lot can happen out there in the labyrinth. And you guys do not know about my save stats, right? Indeed. But I believe we'll see it through, so long as we do it together. Well, they do say those who believe will be saved.
Oh.
Trent's being optimistic. Do you have a fever?
What?
I'm always optimistic.
Amazing
I
as
feel
always.
quite encouraged by this. Well, shall we head directly to the forest?
Oh dear.
The innkeeper's calling. Aha, just as I thought. The Vesperia Guild kids. What a perfect time to bump into you.
My.
Miss Han? Goodness, but your arms are all full. You have to hear me out. Something wonderful happens. I thought I'd prepare a celebration meal, so I went out and brought ingredients. Here, hold this for me.
What?
Whoa! Hey, this is heavy!
I just
Really now?
can't.
I know a strong young boy can do better than that. When my husband was your age, he carried double that. Here, take this too. Where should I take it?
Oh dear.
What a strong man! Take it straight to my inn, of course.
Pardon.
Kids, there's no use trying to resist ladies today. Just give in and carry her junk. Hey, it's ingredients for food! Don't call it
Thanks
junk!
for the help.
Here we are. Thank you so much, all of you. Welcome back, Hannah.
Ah, it's
Oh,
you.
and the Vesperia Guild. I didn't think I'd see you here, and I'm glad that you are alive, redhead.
I'm telling you.
I brought them back with me. These kids helped you out, right? I thought you might want to see them. Besides, you all should hear this too. Beowulf is going to take up exploring the forest again.
Oh yeah.
I was so happy to hear that. I'm making a special meal today. Make sure you come back to have some. I'd better get starting preparing. Excuse me, kids.
It's over.
She blew in like a storm and laughed like one, too. She's always like that. But this is an excellent timing, though. We were thinking of doing something to pay our respect to you. How are your wounds?
Thank you.
Thanks to you, I am fully recovered. We owe you much.
You saved my life.
You saved my life, or
Or
something
perhaps
even
something
more
even
precious.
I'll say it once more. Thank you.
Oh, I totally talked over that and ruined it. Once more, thank you. Don't worry about it.
Well,
I tell you that I can't brush it off so lightly, but you wouldn't listen, would you? I know I'm late in saying this, but I count myself fortunate to have met you all.
got a sec?
You know, Hannah said something before. You're gonna get back in the saddle on exploring the labyrinth?
Right.
Yes, and consider this carefully while recuperating. What we want most is to investigate the forest. We plan to take it at our own pace, slowly, without feeling trapped by need for revenge. What have you been up to? I don't mean to pry, but you mentioned about preparing for some kind of ritual?
I'm not certain.
Indeed, though we haven't been able to begin it yet. We'll be exploring the forest for quite a bit longer.
I see.
I see, then maybe we'll meet there again someday. Don't push yourself too hard. Of course. I make sure not to do anything to trouble you. Now I should be on my way.
Well then,
Hopefully.
we will meet again somewhere someday. I'll pray for your good fortune wherever I may be.
Red guy, I never know when you're going to talk or when you're not. It's so confusing. Yes, definitely.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Look after yourself, your Sir Hotgar and Wolfgar. I need my rest. I need my rest. You return to your room and try to rest, but to no avail. As you sit there, you hear a knock at your door. Who could it be at this hour? Oh. I can choose?
Hey!
Hey Ray, it's me. You mind opening up? Ask who goes there.
Come on.
Don't be such a stiff. Can't you tell by my voice? It's me, good old Bertrand.
Oh,
Hey, sorry
man.
to stop by so late. I just felt like having a man-to-man chat. Mind if I borrow this chair? Oh my god! What's up with your hands? Is it a wound? Phew, a nice drink after a hard day of exploring. It doesn't get more relaxing than this. You've been on your feet a lot, haven't you? Aren't you tired at all? Not really.
You're so young.
That's cute for you. But, you've got a lot on your plate. Leaving home to take care of this ritual thing, exploring. Guess that's why Flavio and Ariana counts on you so much. But you know, a break every now and then won't hurt. I mean, you've got that thing with your body to worry about.
Really?
The power of Fafnir, was it? And now you're stuck with this crazy arm? What do you think about all this? You gotta have a complaint or two about the whole thing to get off your chest. I can't remove my armor. Guess it wouldn't do for people to see the arm of yours, huh? Yeah. No one knows the pain of having to keep armor on all the time. Better than better than a protector. Trust me. Oh, Bertrand. Anyways, I think you're doing pretty good, all things considering. You're really done good at keeping it together, kid. You never asked for any of this. You got roped into it, but you don't complain or try to find a way out. Are you satisfied with your life, Ray? It's worthwhile.
Huh.
I see. Well, that's good to hear. Looks like I'm all out of booze. You drink way too much, old man. I think I head out now. Sorry to bug you so late.
See ya.
See you tomorrow, Ray. With that, Bertrand heads back to his room. Alone again in your room, you have only the silence for company. You decide to rest in preparation for tomorrow. That was nice. Bertrand is always so caring. I think he's quite worried about
Here's
me.
the guest book, dear. All right.
Anyways,
This makes me
I'm
so
glad
happy.
that both of them seems well. And he said we are going to keep exploring the forest.
You got that
Yeah.
right.
He had a look in his eye, like a weight finally getting lifted. I actually envy him a little. Someone we saved got better. That's the best news we could get.
I concur.
Yes, I must concur. I take great pleasure in knowing that our Vesperia guild was such a help to someone. We'll help you next, Ariana.
Thank you.
So, Ray, thank you.
Okay, let's
Well,
get going.
let's be on the road. It's a dirty job, but we gotta suck it up and do it. Let's finish this quickly so we can relax at the inn. But we just came from the inn and you already wanna go back? Let's see. We have 15
Oh,
minutes.
you.
We could explore the forest, but somehow I think I'm going to cook some dishes in this part,
Okay, let's hear
since
it.
we still have a lot to do. Like this one. Grind it with wet cereal and knead with crushed salt. Then back with hard nuts. Okay,
This one, huh?
that's not that.
Oh, I see.
Let's try. Walnut.
Oh, I see.
Okay. How about this? Not this. Okay.
Oh, I see.
Walnut and rock salt.
We'll try make. Let's get started.
Alright, let's try making a new dish. Which I didn't cheat at all.
All right, it's ready.
What is it? We made bread. Just bread.
You mind giving this
Sorry
a
to
try?
keep you waiting. It's done. Are we a bakery now? Looks normal to me.
No.
Don't judge a Piscius recipe just by looks alone. It's hard to make such spongy texture with just rye.
Seriously?
Springy rye bread? Isn't rye bread supposed to be hard? I ate it a lot when traveling with friends.
Too bad.
Because it's hard and not tasty, it gets thrown in the bottom of the sack and becomes even harder. But the bread is so good.
Great idea.
Then you eat a bunch. I'll eat a bunch of meat for you.
Hey.
Okay. You plan on eating even more meat than now? The rare pit is food full of memories for you two.
I'd like that.
I wish I had something like that.
I don't know about
Was
that.
this touching at all?
Hmm.
Putting memories aside, I'll add this to the menu, so order it again when you feel like it. I might do that. But we need to do another recipe. Sweet root, unmoving monster.
This one, huh?
Unmoving monster?
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Unmoving. Of course the flower. No? What? Unmoving. Unmoving monster. Can I even do that?
Anything else you need? Okay. Let's hear it.
Crushed soft bone. Add salt. Deep fried. The hell? Am I missing something?
This
But
one.
wait,
huh?
what do I have? Shell. Meat. Some flour. Stiff. Elastic. Bones. And salt.
Oh, I see. Let's get started.
That should be it.
All right.
Yep,
it's ready.
it worked. That looks kinda
You
delicious.
mind giving this a try?
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've just finished it.
Oh, this
Oh,
is good.
I eat stuff before a lot at bars, but this one has a different texture to it.
What? Oh.
Hey, I didn't say you can eat it yet. Keep your hands out of the dish.
What?
It's gonna be eaten anyway. So what's the big deal?
How dare
That's
you?
not the point. This is a question of manners.
What should we do?
What should we do, Sarai? At this rate, they're going to get into an argument. Calm him down. You want
Whoopsie daisy.
Yeah, the old man's wrong. You happy now?
Oh, come on.
What's with this man? This attitude at this age? How did he get through life? You're too harsh to Trent. He may be rude, but it's just because he's too old to fix it. Kinda like an old dog.
Kidding me.
That's not helping it. Ugh. Just don't say anything. Anyways, I'm starting to get hungry now. Wink wink.
What's this?
This deep fried meat, it's called karake. Do we squeeze the citrus and eat it? Don't squeeze that lemon.
I think so too.
Yeah. The carriage will get soggy, so we don't need that.
Why?
You think? I like the refreshing taste it gives.
No.
That's evil.
My.
I see. This is a deeply rooted debate. Yes.
You got that right.
They just can't understand each other because the subject's so stupid. That's all.
I see.
I see. That is quite deep.
Yeah.
Alright, I will add this to the menu, so order it again whenever you feel like it. I think that's the same thing like pizza and ananas. Some like it, some don't. So what do we have here? Poor sweet nuts and crunchy nuts. Sweet fruit.
Huh.
And nuts.
We'll try let's get started. All right, it's ready.
And we have a candy. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's done. But the MVP this time is her.
Yes.
Yes, I worked very hard to make this. Now everyone, please eat.
Ah.
You can't, huh? I've never seen one before. Is it sweet? Well, it does look delicious. I like walnuts after all. Saray, please have some as well. I can't wait. I can't wait. You take the yolk and bring it to your mouth. The sweetness is balanced with the saltness of the walnut. However, you should pair it with some bitter tea.
What say you?
How is it? The taste? It's delicious. I'm glad you like it.
Yeah.
It's only natural. I will add this to the menu, so order it whenever you feel like it. Of course I will. And do we have anything else? Stew, red meat with plant and vegetable. Do we have a plant? Red meat is probably that thing again. But what's the vegetable? That? Come on. Say a word. I know you can do it. Don't be so mean.
Huh.
Yep.
Oh, I see.
Okay, now we need vegetable. What could we probably take?
We'll
That's the
try
only-
making it with this. Let's get
Probably,
started.
I don't know.
All right.
Yes,
it's
it
ready.
worked. And it also looks delicious.
You mind giving
Sorry
us
to
a
keep
try?
you waiting. It's done. Meat! Simmering! Simmering meat! You really do sink your teeth into things regarding meat, huh? What are you saying, Flavio? What am I supposed to think my teeth into if it's not meat? Exactly.
I think so too.
Chloe don't mistake meat.
Sheesh.
Besides, when did she become such a meat fanatic? A perfect unbalanced diet, huh? Well, in that case, listen up, Chloe. The true worth of this hot pot is not in the meat, but in the vegetables.
Huh?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Those who don't eat vegetables are unworthy of the spot. Then I'm worthy.
Yeah, you get
Ray has spoken. Chloe, how about you? I become worthy of this pot.
Looking good.
Good.
Ooh.
Wow, Chloe. Chloe follows orders. Damn, Regina, you're incredible.
Mm-hmm.
I'll add this to the menu and the same stuff again. Okay. Still, I'm not sure about this unmoving stuff. Why is it not that thing? It should
Okay.
must have it. There's no way I don't.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's
Huh.
that. And sweet root.
We'll try. Let's get started.
That should do it. Today is a
All right.
half
it's
cooking
ready.
episode. It looks interesting, but I'm kinda distressed about the fact that An insect.
You mind giving
Sorry
this
to
a
keep
try?
you waiting. It's done.
Yes?
Oh, we could hardly wait.
What
You
is
know
this?
this. Let me ask just in case. What is this?
Huh?
I thought I told you the name before. It's a butterfly tsukudani.
Really?
It was a bit unexpected to have the name reflect the dish in its entirety,
This is good food.
but the glaze is pretty, shiny, crisp, tasty looking.
Yeah,
It looks tasty, but still an insect. Oh, you have good eyes, Chloe. Cooking something of this size to be evenly ambered all around is the key to a ambitious recipe. It might be good. Not might. It will be good. I made it myself after all. Well, just eat and see. First you cut the body into a manageable size. Now there, try it out. The man must have courage. Good. You bite the bullet, close your eyes and throw the food into your mouth. It might not fit everyone, but the refreshing taste of the venomous fly matches with the sweetness, salty flavoring.
Hey,
So, how was it? Eat it yourselves.
seriously?
You're not trying to fool me, are you?
Come on.
It's not anything to be up in arms about. The size might be rare, but there are region that eats insect.
That's...
Well, I've heard about that before back at Midgar, but seeing it for the first time is something else.
I can see
I
that.
do agree. Seeing this has surprised me a bit. No, quite a lot. I know, right?
That's amazing.
It surprised me to see those we were fighting become so delicious looking. Ariana? That's what you're surprised about?
Can I say something?
I get you can eat the body, but what about the wings? Looks hard to eat.
All right.
You sprinkle them over rice. See? Like this. My, that's quite pretty, and the flavoring seems like it would go well with the rice. You guys aren't reluctant at all? Open up a bit, Flavio. Am I the odd one out? I'll add this to the menu. Cool. Poison damage deals 2 times the damage. That's good. And we have even more stuff. Some salt and a sour fruit.
Let's get started.
Should be this. Right?
All right, it's ready.
Oh, mommy. Chloe's
You
going to
mind
be
giving this
happy.
a try?
Sorry to keep you waiting. It's done. Thick cuts. Thick cuts meat. This is very good. What a splendid cut.
This is good
Ray,
food.
you get it. Meat is awesome. Yep. It's really getting me pumped up seeing such a thick cut.
There we go.
You are all too excited.
But
But still, this color. Is it not raw? Don't worry, it's been cooked. The beautiful coloration is created by slowly boiling it. And the taste is exquisite.
I appreciate
A
this.
rare, thick-cut venom steak. It is truly delicious.
You're so young.
Even you are excited? Huh? Youngs sure likes meat.
Huh?
I mean, it's venison. It's so delicious.
Nerve.
So, Bertrand, perhaps you simply have yet to taste true venison.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, I never had. Ariana, there's no need for words. We'll have him taste true venison right now.
Yes.
Yes, Dame Regina, please do. What a pain. Ooh. That's cool. That's really useful. Rub and wash smelly monsters, then dry rock skin and boil the eggs. What?
This one, huh?
Smelly?
Uh,
What's smelly? What is smelly?
oh, I see.
That's smelly? Rub and wash smelly monsters, then dry rock skin and boil to eggs. What? Wait.
Oh, I see.
Wait. Okay. Rub and wash smelly monster. Then try with fruit skin and boil. We only have one group.
Let's get started.
Let's just try it.
All right.
It worked. And we got tea. That's cool.
You mind giving this a
Sorry
try?
to keep you waiting. It's done.
Ooh.
Oh, that smells good. But was there anything that's color among the ingredients we handed over?
All right.
Drying the giant bud and extracting the flavor make this color.
Seriously?
Huh? This is from that smelly monster? But it's not smelly.
Wow.
It's actually refreshing. I can smell it forever. After washing it with salt water and drying it, rubbing it with the skin of sugar beets, giving it the scent. I was wary about it too at first, but Apicius really was amazing. I wonder how he thought about changing the smell. Trial and error. You may be right. He is called genius, but it most likely an answer he reached through hard work.
Hey!
Well, enough with that complex talk. Can I get another cup? I'm thirsty.
What?
That'd be extra. I'll add it to the menu, so order it there.
Yeah.
Don't be such a spoiled sport. And why are you so interested in that? Oh man, patrons. Light
This
fruit
one, huh?
jump.
Huh.
Light fruit jump. Light fruit. Fruit.
We'll try making it with this. Let's
I
get
don't know.
started.
Let's try it.
All right.
It
it's
worked.
ready.
And
You mind
it
giving
looks
this a try?
delicious again.
My.
This is quite unique. The side dish is sitting directly on the rice.
Come on.
A donburi is what they call it. The pub has a few too, remember?
Oh,
But wouldn't the taste of the side dish mix with the taste of the rice?
I see.
Oh, I get it now. You're supposed to eat just the food on the top first. You're eating it with the rice.
Pardon, but
Is that not improper table manners?
Here.
It's not a dish you need to be very proper for. Well, it's probably best to eat it in whichever way you like.
I think so.
That's right. Eat how you like. When you like. That's the best. I wanted to eat this now. Nom nom nom. So I'm eating nom 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 first.
How dare
Don't
you?
try to justify pre-meal snacking. Have the least of manner. You're just as bad as Bertrand. What? What is correct? Somewhere down the middle? Side. I'll add this to the menu. Oh god. Oh god. You're confusing her. A rounded beast,
This one,
vegetable.
huh? Oh, I see.
Vegetable.
We'll try make. Let's get started.
That should be the last.
All right, it's ready.
Yeah.
You mind giving this a
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ugh.
This is quite an aggressive look.
try? Yeah.
Yeah. His idea never ceased to amaze me. I'm surprised for sure, right? Preparing the roller like this was shocking for me too.
I don't know
Isn't
about
there
that.
something to be more surprised about?
I saw right
Is
into
this
its eyes.
edible like this? Our eyes just met. Just don't mind it.
Oh no.
I do mind it.
You'll be okay.
Fine. I hide the eyes with leaves. The rice stuffed inside the stomach is delicious too. So be sure to have you stuffed rice in that? The stomach? You can... Are you okay?
What
I don't think so. I feel a bit sorry for it.
I have doubts.
I feel more sorry if it's not eaten after being prepared. Heck, we were the one who hunted it. You're
I'm
right,
sorry.
but
Okay.
there are problems with the presentation, huh? But this is Apicius' will. I'll add this to the menu. I'm never going to eat that. Never. Never. But at least we're done with that. Ooh, that took quite a long time to do this. I think I'm going to cut here, and in the next part, we're going to check the bar for quests, and we're going to explore the second stratum. So see you guys then!